a good thing.
There was a camp, and I came in year 9, so I don't know where the camp was. Sister Rose. Do you remember? Yeah. Anyway, Sister Rose was on our case, and she knew that we wanted to get drunk. And so we sent Kathy Barlow, who was very tall, to a bottle shop. She bought us a bottle of scotch. And like, we were about 14 or 15. We'd never... Yeah, I thought it was StJosephs, because all we know about now, I reckon it was at the convent at StJosephs. Yeah. What's that place called? Well, that's called now. Yeah, and I'm just going to wine. I remember, but I thought there was a beach because we got really drunk, and Sister Rose was on our case, and so we, she knew that we were up to something, so we couldn't do it at night, so we got up at 6 o'clock in the morning, and we said we would go for a run, and we ran somewhere near water, and we got drunk, but only Terry and Tony and I would drink. No one else would drink that. We were very drunk and very sick. And then I had to go back and do breakfast duty with Sister Rose. So, and she didn't sort of notice. So I was very proud of myself. Gabrielle Piana was here earlier on, and she worked at Carter's for 34 years. And Carter's is closing, if you don't know, next March, which is a tragedy for Tudor. And so, between the lot of us, I think we need to go to Carter's and steal that neon sign. And bring it home on our heads, shoulders, carry it back to Gabrielle, because she fitted more bras for me than I have. And I know the boys here, she mentioned Tony Marwood's inside leg of more than one. And Andrew Crowe's wearing the shirt that Gabriel sold him the other day. Heavily discounted, where it was cash only. So I just think, is there any... Angela Bond, did you learn electricity courses in the Navy? Would you be able to... I didn't, but we have a builder here. A builder? Oh, Mr. Ogden, could you undo the Carter sign without getting electrocuted? We just carry it back and then re-stick it up to a PowerPoint when we get it to your house. Yeah, okay. I think we need to do that, because hands up here instead of bra from Carter, that's right. Robert Hatworth has. Eleanor, you had the bra there. Thorpie's so pleased to come in tonight. He bought a new leather coat. He's been saving up for 50 years. And he's got a man bag as well. Stand up and show us your new coat, Thorpie. You're supposed to be teaching us, by the way, besides life skills. Was it math, science, biology, psychology, physics, religion, surfing? We thought you were surfing from Marvin Head. Oh, Bernie Jackson's dropping in later. Anyone else want to say?
I'll say a few.
Oh, here you go.
Good work, Tuffy.
Yeah, I'll just say a few words, because the first thing I'll say is, for my teaching career, which went about 40 years, I can't remember a happier time than the time I had at StJosephs, and I can't remember a happier time at around about 1978.
That's when we left.
The things we did, the things that happened then were they were just good fun, and I can't remember, heaps of problems.
Tell us the inside story. What happened in the staff room?
Thorpie, what are the photography classes that you did wrong in that you never went to?
No, don't sort of respect. The highlights were the bus trip. That was wonderful.
The Central Australia.
But I'll tell you a couple of funny stories. One, when I first came to StJosephs, I had no idea about dealing with girls and young women.
Yeah.
And we had the
We didn't either.
we had the dancers down at the hall down there, and I was on the door. I was put on the door to make sure no one went out of the hall. And I had these girls coming up to me to say they were just going out to see their mothers. They were just going out for, and I just let them go out the door. and Jenny Walker said to me, "What are you doing, letting all these girls go out the door? Don't you know where they're going?" And I said, "No, they're going to see their mothers." That was wonderful. And I've forgotten the second funny.
That's all right. That's because you're 10 years old. You're older than us.
I'm getting older. But it was a wonderful time. So, and I'm very glad to be invited with other boys.
Actually, I reckon I'd just love to mention all our classmates that have died, that are not here with us. I think Simon at Farley, who died in a car accident. Is it Mike Hussey?
Yep.
Yeah, who died of cancer. Paul Taylor as well died of cancer. David Mackenzie.
Yeah.
Yep, he had, we'll say cancer, but you know, something. And also
Kelvin Ryan.
Kelvin Ryan. I didn't know Kelvin Ryan. What happened to Kelvin Ryan?
Clark told me, was it Clark? Peter, you told me? Someone told me he committed suicide.
That
was his brother, James Doyle.
James Doyle.
James Doyle, yeah.
James Doyle from Bunaloo. But Kelvin Ryan.
Who told me Kelvin Ryan?
I don't know if it's Kelvin. I know that his older brother.
Did Kelvin die too?
No, I don't know.
Chloe, you said that.
So just to think of those classmates, and like all of them were fantastic, but Maria Bongiovanni was reminding me this morning of when Simon Farley used to walk across the desk in all one pink and slam the desk down and chase Jeanette Cowell and say, "Cowell, I'm going to get you, Cowell!" And frighten all of us. He was a bit of, you know, and anyway, but he was an amazing boy, so funny. And Sister Jerome was trying to get him to, sing How Great Thou Art, and and he said How Great I Am. And he had good confidence, good self-esteem. So, yeah, that was really tough. So, and for all of us, you know, we're all 51. Or anyone 52?
Yeah.
52, 51. Is it 53 for Prue? Yeah. But and of course all 78. What are you talking?
Next week.
66.
60. No. So I'm 51 for God's sake. Isn't that amazing? Because we've done all right. I don't feel 51. I don't, Anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. Moving right along. All right. So, right, 51 for 51. Thanks, Gilbert. I do want to say to people who've come a long way. So, Jill Byrne came from Ararat. Tony Marwood came from Bamor. Andrew Clove came from around the border. Angela Bond came from Perth. Did you all Canberra? Jarvis Bay. Well done, Angela Bond. How did they contact you? Did they ring up the Navy? Just S-O-S. Yes, yes. And the twins, Tony and Terry Ryan, well, what about those twins?